Good morning.
Buenos dias, amigo. I mean, good morning, young man.
I can see you're fishing, old man. Are the fish biting today?
You must be mad. I can't catch an amoeba here. I've had the rod like this for half a year.
Yes, patience is of the essence. Could you tell me something about the owner of this hut?
Well, a guy called Arrow, a bit of a weirdo. He used to ride off in his boat all the time.
In a boat, right? And would you know where?
I don't know that, boy. I didn't care.
And would you happen to know, dear old fellow, where he is now?
I have no clue about that, young man. And I don't mind one bit. It's much quieter here without him. When he was here, I could barely sleep because of all those flames blazing so high.
Flames? Well, what flames do you have in mind?
Well, almost every evening, he made a campfire and burnt some wooden portraits there. He used to shout in a gibberish. Very scary at times.
There's nothing wrong about a campfire, is there? And it's nice to sing along.
That was no singing, boy. It sounded more like an evil incantation. Yuck.
I see. Incantation, you say? The oldster is no longer quite right in the head, is he? Well, thank you.
You're welcome, young man.
Yeah, the core of every good investigation is sorting through trash. Just some old paper. But wait a second. In one of those newspapers, something is circled. Something that Errol was interested in. Subasta peculiable. Producer siniesta. Taller Hollywood? Oh, this makes me mad. The first solid clue, and it's in Spanish? I'm taking the newspaper. It could be an important clue. Need to get it translated. Why do I sort through trash all the time? A pile of stinky socks. Yuck! How disgusting! I'll take one for self-defense. Ew. It's weird how they name even bins these days. By Jove! I got scared! What are you up to again, Lenny? You will never stop, will you? To punish you, I'll take the funnel from you. Excuse me, sir.
Ernst.
Mr. Ernst, can you speak Spanish by any chance?
Of course I can. I served in Spain during the war, boy.
I'm happy to hear that. I mean, the part about your speaking Spanish. Would you translate a newspaper article for me?
I could, but...
What?
You know, I lost my dad's watch. It's very precious to me.
So? What?
Well, I thought you could look around for it. You see, I lost it right after I opened my mouth to Errol. I'm sure he took it. And since you're looking for him, I thought that...
And would you be so kind and tell me how I should find the watch when I can't even find Errol?
I don't know that, and you don't need to shout at me.
Okay then, I'll try to go and see where it is. I wonder where I should search for it. Hey, a parrot! It reminds me of the one I had as a little boy. Only this one isn't brown, and it isn't a hamster.
I'll show you a hamster, you dishy guy.
Gripe my goat! Not only does it look good, but it can talk.
Stick the flattery where the sun don't shine.
But, Mr. Parrot, why the hatred? If you go on talking like a brat, I'll just leave.
Okay. right. Sorry. It's just that I'm in a bad mood. I've been closed here for a long time. My wings are getting stiff. Could you let me out?
No way! I don't even know who you belong to.
A bastard called Errol caught me and he left me here like this.
Errol, you're saying? I'm sure you'll just tell me something about him then. Am I right, Bird?
Not Errol, but Errol. When you let me out, I'll tell you everything you want to know about Errol.
Why wouldn't I help a parrot in trouble? But there's a padlock here. I've left the welder in my other pair of trousers, but hopefully I can manage it. Yeah, the lockpick will do it.
Thanks, dummy. I'm flying off into freedom.
Wait. You promised you'd tell me everything about Errol, you bird.
Okay. But I really don't know Errol. I just know he's a real scoundrel.
That helped.
Well, sorry. I don't know anything else. But perhaps if you had a look in that hut of his, he keeps the spare key under the sign by the trash cans.
Oh, that was a good-looking bird. And as good-looking birds go, it left me. Coin-operated binoculars. Judging by their appearance, made in the year 6 CE, maybe. There's a door from the side, but there's also a solid lock there. It won't be that easy to get in. The idea is good, but the keyhole in the lock is too big for the lockpick. For this one, I'll need one of those big classic keys. I'll look for the key. See? The parrot didn't lie. I call that a real key, the likes of which you don't see these days. I hope it'll work with the key. Great, that went smoothly. What a shambles! Time to look around. A gasoline cooker with a jerry can. I would take the jerry can, but it's fastened by 2 bolts. Every good detective starts by looking under the bed. There's something at the back. I can't reach there. Not that I'm afraid of mice and vermin. I'm really not. I'm taking the rod. Maybe I'll catch a grouper. Or a groupie. A photo of a guy. That would be Errol. He glued an actress next to himself as his bride. I can tell he's a scamp. I'm taking that. At least I finally know what he looks like. I hope there's a skeleton in the wardrobe. I hope there's a skeleton in the wardrobe. A nice flower. Errol must have been here not too long ago. That flower hasn't started wilting. A metal chair. Someone welded it using hollow pipes. I would take the jerry can, but it's fastened by 2 bolts. With this hanging over my head, I might just stain my pants. With this hanging over my head, I might just stain my pants. Hey, there's something behind the wardrobe. I'll try to take it. Damn, it's stuck there. A wooden table. A wooden table. A beautiful beach. I really like it here. The sea's very nice. It's a pity I don't have time to go for a swim. Titan MiG 21. That's what I call a luxurious machine. Someone's life is a party. Oh, scary crab. Better watch out. Get out of my way, crab. I'm taking the boat now. Damn, that bastard pinched my leg. This won't work. I must get rid of the beast. I can't get aboard. I have to get rid of the crab. The winds from the sea are blowing beautifully. Crab! Lunge! Come, for that nasty sock. Nothing. He doesn't want it. The smell is disgusting, but it isn't enough for the crab. I'll try something more potent. Of course! All I need is a pungent odor. My 1982 socks, a golden vintage. What do we have here? Now I am a man with a leather bag. The tank lid. This is where you pour the fuel in, obviously. I call that a catch. An M10 key, string, rope, iron saw, and shark knife. Finally, I have some real equipment. The tank lid. This is where you... I shouldn't go riding in a boat when I have stuff to do here. This massive rope keeps the boat tied. I must get down into it. Damn! Good it didn't break. Wait a moment? Where has the water gone so quickly? Of course! There's a chink here. There must be a cache or something. I'd better put the vase on the shelf. A broomstick. He probably hasn't used it for a long time, since he had it behind the wardrobe. A big crowbar. I can open anything with it. I'll have to look at what's in the cache. Damn, it doesn't move at all. Someone sealed it well. I need a bigger lever. An outline of a hiding place. Clapping hands and making a wish won't open it. If I could somehow improve the crowbar, I'll put it down here and we'll see. This won't work. I don't know how to put it on. I need something hollow. A crowbar. I need to make the lever longer. A gasoline cooker with a jerry can. I would take the jerry can, but it's fastened by 2 bolts. I'm taking the jerry can. Nobody's going to cook here. A metal chair. There's still something, and I still can't reach it. This thing is right at the back. The long stick is too short for it. I hope I hit the target. An airport metal detector! You don't get to see those every day. Well, not unless you're at the airport every day. I'm not lying down here. Who knows what the bed's hiding? I'll put the detector down here. It sucks dragging it around. I'm taking the detector back. I'll put the detector down here. It sucks dragging it around. An outline of a hiding place. Clapping hands and making a wish won't open it. A sign with Recycle Mania written on it. A recycling maniac must have written that. A beautiful beat. The tank lid. This is where you pour the fuel in, obviously. The crab got attracted to my sock. I'd better not disturb it. This massive rope. I can't see anything else that would interest me. A pile of stinky socks. Lenny probably celebrated his escape from prison. A cage. There used to be a beautiful parrot here. Coin-operated binoculars. Judging by their appearance, made in the year 6 CE, maybe. With this hanging over my head, I might just stain my pants. I'm sorry, Madam Chair. I should be ashamed of damaging someone else's property, but I'm not. I'll lengthen the crowbar with that pipe. I have a mega crowbar, and I like that. I'm taking the detector back. I'll have a look at what's in the cache. See? You just need a big tool to make things happen. A mysterious thing in the blanket. It seems there's nothing else there. There was an ancient book. On the cover, there was a sign I've seen. Sure, in that cache in the movie villa. The book is in a weird code. I have to decipher it first. Excuse me, could you translate something from this book?
Show me, young man. That's interesting. It's a secret pirate language. All pirates in ancient Greece still talked like that.
How do you know? Did you study the pirate language at university?
You know what? Get lost! I'm not the one asking for help here.
I just wonder how you knew.
Look, can you see the signs here? These are some sort of hooks, except that pirates draw small knives instead of hooks over letters. Actually, my grandpappy told me about it. He used to serve as a mercenary pirate hunter.
That's very interesting. And could you translate it?
Unfortunately not, amigo. Nobody knows this language anymore. Where did you get the book, anyway?
In Errol's hut.
Really? I see. The bastard was going to the...
Where?
Well, it's only that at the lighthouse, I saw the same sign that was on the book.
There's a lighthouse here?
Sure. On one of those little islands. Only now, I've remembered that he used to go there all the time. Maybe that's where he's hidden my watch.
It's possible. Thanks in any case.
You're welcome.
That sounds interesting. I must go to the lighthouse. But first, I must fix its location. I'll try to look and find the lighthouse. Maybe I'll see it. I can see nothing at all. I'll have to feed it a coin. Shall I go on the merry-go-round? Well, perhaps after work. Shall I go on the merry-go-round? Well, perhaps after work. Damn, there are so many little islands scattered around. From this distance, I can't tell which ones have lighthouses and which ones only have rocks. People sometimes lose small change on the beach, but how to find it, I don't know. I need a tool for that. I'll put the detector down here. It sucks dragging it around. That could work. I'll use the broomstick as a handle, but it won't hold like this. I'll tie it together. Great! It's a perfect metal detector now. I'm taking it. Great, it beeped here. Show me what you have, my treasure. A coin, not a treasure. But not so bad either. Perhaps it'll fit into the binoculars on the terrace. I'll try to find the lighthouse. I hope it works. Hey, it does work! Where are you, lighthouse? Ah, there you are. It looks well preserved. It's quite a long way, though. I can't swim to it. I could get to the lighthouse on this boat. Right, but the propeller is all entangled in the net. I can't get far with that. This massive rope, I need to get rid of the rope. But it's a sailor's knot. It isn't easy to untie. I think that in a knife versus the rope duel, the rope would get a clear-cut victory. I'll have a look in the tank. Not a drop of fuel, as expected. Drink up, little engine. Damn wind! Everything's running outside. If I go on, I might create an oil spill. The rope's quite thin. There's no way I could hit it. Seems to be a good idea, but this knife is no match for this rope. It just doesn't want to burn. The rope is too thick or something. It needs some help. It just doesn't want to burn. The rope is too thick or something. It needs some help. Seems to be a good idea, but this knife is no match for this rope. I think that in a knife versus the rope duel, the crab got attracted to my sock. I'd better not disturb it. A wooden table. I'm not lying down here. Who knows what the bed's hiding? beautiful. That should help. Drink up, little engine. And it's done. I can close it now. All right, to the lighthouse. Right. But the propeller is all entangled in the net. I can't get far with that. This massive rope keeps the boat tied. I need to get rid of the rope. But it's a sailor's knot. It isn't easy to untie. The crab got attracted to my sock. I'd better... It just doesn't want to burn. The rope is too thick or something. It needs some help. I'd better leave him alone. Staring at the water takes a lot of focus. Lenny probably celebrated his escape from prison. I can't see anything else that would interest me. With this hanging over my head, I might just stain my pants. Coin-operated binoculars. Tangled in the net. I won't get far with it. There's no way out but to loosen it. I hope I won't fall down in there. And the propeller is free again. All right, to the lighthouse. These are big traffic lights. I would like to be mistaken, but this is a tomb, and a quite massive one at that. Look, here at the top it has the same sign as the book. It says, "Here rests Errol..." That can't be. It says, "Here rests Errol Cario, 1930 to 2000. Wait. Something's fishy here. Could Errol be dead and run around at the same time? I have seen Night of the Living Dead, but I hope it isn't the case here. Everything stinks here. Damn. And what is here at the side? Why the heck is there a big arrow on the tomb? Moreover, it looks like someone has chiseled it quite recently. The arrow is pointing toward the lighthouse door. And what is this? An alcove, and something is sticking out of it. Only there's a very little gap. I have to get in there. So we'll go fishing for a bit. Look, a funeral wreath with something written on it. So what does it say? You'll find your peace. Dionysius never will. Your son, Billy Cario. Billy Cario? Who the hell is Billy Cario? So, is Errol dead, or isn't he dead? I need to find out who I'm dealing with here. No way. I can't even get in with a crowbar. The handle is knocked off. A good idea, but this door is the next step but one. Errol Cario's tomb. I hope it works. Oof! Ow! What a hit! So, what was it hiding behind the stone? There was a handle. A spare key would perhaps be easier than a whole handle, but I'm not going to argue. Damn it! I can't get over this. I can see some stairs behind the stones and the rubbish. I must get to them somehow. I can see some stairs behind the stones and the rubbish. I must get to them somehow. Errol Cario. It's time to employ a real arsenal. Damn, what a blow! I hope that the whole light show doesn't come crashing down on me. What a flash! I can't see a step ahead of me, and my eyes are hurting from it too. In the light, I can't see what it is. Yeah, that's fine. Hope I hit the target. That's much better. Wow, so many buttons and alarms? I'd better leave it alone or I'll break it. Here, it seems like they lock even can openers. It looks like one of those coded locks. Now, that's great. That metal buckle is quite thick. Even a strong man like me can't pry it open. I'd better not do that. The chest is made of wood and I wouldn't like to set it on fire. Wow, what a great idea! To try a lockpick on a coded lock. Well, so now I could deliberate logically over the code that Errol entered, and I could ingeniously discover it. I could do that, but I could also just beat the lock to death. Sometimes I really feel like a thief. There was another part of the film in the chest. It won't take long before I open a video rental. And Grandpa's watch is here as well. Great! I am a true expert detective. I can find anything. Now that I have it, I can go peacefully back to the beach. The codger will definitely be more talkative. And perhaps he'll explain the mystery of Errol and his son, Bill. Okay, and now quickly to the codger. Here is your watch, Mr. Ernst.
Thanks, boy. Thank you. You don't even know what it means to me. I'll finally know again what time to go back home to my old woman. Where did you find it?
You were right. He had a cache by the lighthouse. But I found out that it's possible it wasn't Errol, but Bill. Would you know anything about that?
Well, young man, you know, Errol, who you are looking for, is actually named Bill. Sometimes Billy.
What?
Yeah, Errol is his pa's name. He's dead now, but after his death, Bill wants to be called Errol. He even had his name changed officially. Said he wanted to honor his father.
Aha, so that's how it is. Thanks, old man. You've helped me a lot, but I still need you to translate the newspaper article you promised.
Okay, show me. Well, it's an advert. We are looking for actors aged 25 to 35 for a role in Senor Spielberg's movie. Applicants are invited to come to our Hollywood studios on October 12th at 7 o'clock, and it gives an address, Pussy Riot 27, and something handwritten is added. Film Studios, The Way to Revenge. Oh my God! Bill probably wants to go to the casting and do something there.
Old man, please. I'm the detective here.
So, what do you think?
It seems that Bill wants to go to the casting and do something there.
Thanks for the watch, young man. But now, let me go on fishing.
So long, dear old man, and thank you very much. So son Billy adopted his father's identity and set out on the path of revenge. And what is all this stuff about Dionysius? Well, I guess there's a lot of work ahead of me. According to the newspaper, Billy is in Hollywood now, right? Let's get there quickly. These are supposed to be the studios. Damn, it seems there's only an entrance for VIPs. I hope the doorkeeper won't stop me.